Hey, what's up guys, Bebop Vox, and welcome to a brand new snapshot this week, 13w04a, tons of changes, most of them apply to adventure map makers actually, where you now have a scoreboard and counters and tons of options to use these with. But I'll go ahead and show off all the other changes, which include nerfing and some other just more convenient things. One of which here is what I like to call Iron Manning up. So dispensers now, of course, they always dispense an item, and now it will automatically attach armor. Essentially, this is what a dropper will still do. Now these are dispensers, so it just dropped them on the floor still, and they still can work that way. But as you can see, I don't have any armor on. Game mode 0. And go ahead and hit it again. But the thing is, you have to stand up right next to it, and boom. Let's see what it attached. Only my pants and my shoes. So I can't reach those. So if you actually want to Iron Man up, maybe you'll have to do 2 more on this side. So you just enter this little cave of dispensers, and that will work for you. And there's my derpy redstone because I'm so awesome at it. Now dispensers actually had a ton of other changes as well. Game mode 1. Right over here we have new uses of items that you put inside of them. Let me get rid of these pants here. Too distracting holding giant pants. Alright, so when you get bone meal, now bone meal actually is kind of nerfed. Before, if you did bone meal on seeds, it would automatically sprout up to its full stage, which it has 7 of them. Now if you do it, every time you use it, it will only go up 1 stage. So, boo, there you go, you have a little green stuff around it too. So it just goes 1 stage every time. Now, that's with seeds, but trees only need 2. So I actually find that kind of odd, where trees I feel should have more, but that's just one example with that. Now dispensers as well will automatically ignite TNT when you turn them on. So here you go, I have one full of TNT and will automatically trigger it. Boom, and safely in the water. So lots of destruction ideas for this as well. I've seen people do repeaters on these things and just make holes constantly. A lot of cool ideas with this. Now the other thing you can do is flint and steel, put it inside a dispenser, and then boom, it will automatically ignite. So a lot of these things will need droppers if you actually want to drop those items individually, unlike before. But also now dispensers and droppers will face all directions. So here you guys go, they'll shoot straight down or right back up. And then same with the dispensers here. The next little change that they did is that comparators can now be hooked up to jukeboxes. So here you go, I just attach it to the side, and then I wanted to see how far it would go back, so I marked the 11 and 13 block. And the way it works is actually by what number CD you're using. So here you go, we'll pop this CD in. Boom, and made it all the way up to like 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, 8, yeah, sure. So now pop that sucker out, put a new CD in. Let's try this one. Let's see how far that goes. Bing. Yeah, just a little bit more. So this is absolutely easily perfect for locked areas, you know, keyword, password protected things. We're gonna see a lot of new changes with those. Here is the next example. I should come here to bone meal is with trees, and unfortunately I already grew, but I was just gonna show it off like a normal. Oh, here we go. I still got them in here. Yay. So yeah, the trees will still, I was gonna put it there, derp. So 1, 2, and boom, you got a full tree. But these still need 7, yay. So farms, I guess you could really, if you got a lot of spare bone meal, just set up dispensers all along right here and then, you know, automatically go. But then of course you could just have water run down as well when you pick them all up, and then just go into a hopper and auto farm everything. So pretty user friendly. Now the next thing is that they have scared mobs run away from dangerous minecart tracks. That's what it said on the wiki. But what ends up happening is that, you know how when you use a minecart and mobs would just always run, like they run onto the track and then stop you, knock you away, very annoying. So now they actually get trapped and won't move at all. Oh, I had 2 mobs in there. Never mind. I guess they didn't want to stay in there, did they? Well, here you go. I'll go ahead and use some cows here. Now this applies to hostile and non-hostile mobs, and I did a little testing here, and it seems that they have no problem with it. The chicken is going crazy. Oh well, you guys all got it. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. But before I had like all kinds of animals in here and just trying different ideas out, and same with hostile mobs too. So trying different methods. So that's how that works. Now just a small update is now you can rename command blocks. So command blocks can be anything that you want, and then basically when it says the command, it will replace that name with whatever you said. So, Mr. Yibba Yab. Mr. Yibba Yabba. There you guys go. And boom, Mr. Yibba Yabba is now in my inventory here. Now I renamed this one. I forgot what I named it. What did I name you? Little dude, what up? Not just a little basic command there. But command-wise, this is very extensive and it deserves its own video. So I'm just going to briefly cover it and not get too crazy. But commands now, you can put in new commands of actual scoreboarding. So this is all different kinds of scoreboards here. And this is essentially how it would look. Scoreboard, objective, set display where you want it, and I want to track kills kind of thing. Now, like I said, there's lots of different commands you can use. I'll go ahead and show some right now. There you go. But the best way too, if you ever get confused, just go /scoreboard and then hit tab a few times, space, tab a few times, and say objective players. Let's go with objectives. Hit space again, hit tab again, and that gives you some ideas of things that you can play with as well. So just a quick idea of things that you can go ahead and mess with. Now, like I said, these are very extensive and lots of new things you can use. You can easily make a 30-minute video just on these alone and the different aspects of the new abilities. But basically, it just makes things a lot easier for adventure map makers, and that's the way Minecraft is really headed towards nowadays, is appealing to people being able to download maps, creative maps, and play out a story. So those are just going to give us mind-boggling awesome maps, and I think it's a really great way Minecraft is going with that way, because I love playing adventure maps. I didn't like it at first in Minecraft because it was like, oh no, you have to pay attention and not break things. These are the rules, and I had like 10,000 rules. So now, even if you don't actually have to consciously be aware of not ruining the map, it automatically will control it for you. So I like that a lot. So these are a lot of the changes. I'll go ahead and annotate anything that I may have missed. Go ahead and comment below if I missed any. But thanks for watching. This is the overall overview of things. I'll see you guys on Monday for the Minecraft Monday show. And as always, I am Bebop Vox, and happy Minecrafting.